Now, this is Monday Night Mayhem.
Yes, it is.
And Luke, how are you feeling? Because obviously this has been quite a
journey.
And I believe that's the correct word, because there is going to be the end today of that journey.
Of what, Larson?
I believe that with the help and...
I believe every top the rain that falls.
I have no idea what you just said.
It's a song.
Oh,
look it
okay.
up.
Thank you. Now, I believe... Have you got a sound clip of that? Could you play the song at the same time?
No, I haven't actually. No.
Okay, well, don't bring it up next time. And I believe that with the help, because we have been contacted by a specialist last week who has made their way to Molsham Mill from quite a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I believe she said it was Oxford.
Okay.
Does that matter
Oxford?
to you?
Nope.
Okay.
I know that's the alien speaking on me.
Well, that's what we're here to find out, because we want to get down to this, because there is some questions that we want the hypnotist to come in here today to ask you, Luke /
Larson.
Thank you. And we still have missing producers who have yet to be found. We still have their family continually
messaging in.
Exactly. Asking for the whereabouts. And to be honest, the heat's getting a little bit too much, Luke. Okay, I don't know how much I can sit behind this microphone
and keep the heat coming.
Well, just to defend you. You know, it's come to this point where it's a bit too much. It's a bit too stressful, Luke.
What, for you?
Yeah, well, this is Monday Night Mayhem, and I can enjoy the mayhem, but...
But you can't take the heat of the mayhem.
Well, it's not the mayhem, it's the families who are ringing saying...
the other producers, I get it now.
Yes, the lost people who were close in your life who now somehow...
I haven't put them anywhere. It was Larson.
Well, that's what we're going to find out, because we have a top professional coming in here today, and I know there's been criticism about hypnotism. Does it work? Does it not work? Today we're
going to find out.
We're going to find out, because we've got cameras set up in the room.
Yep.
We have got everything that the doctor requested. So this is going to be the total elimination of
Larson.
And Luke, are you prepared for that? Because
I'm ready, but I don't know about that. Larson is ready for it yet.
Okay. Well, here we go with our first track.
The Thrill Is Gone
by Ray. Now, this is very exciting. We actually have Dr. Dove in our midst. Now, Dr. Dove, we're just going to ask you a few questions, because obviously we've had that correspondence on email, but we are now talking face-to-face, and you are, for the first time, meeting your client. Is that what you would call Luke?
Yeah, I would.
Now, in terms of hypnotism, we've had a lot of criticism on the phone calls. Just even tonight, we've had people calling in saying that it's hackery, that it doesn't actually work. But we have you here, and we trust in your ability. So what do you say to the critics who say hypnotism is a load of bullcrap?
Well, they just don't believe it. All my works have worked in the past. Can't say that for every hypnotist, but if you do it right, it's going to work.
Now, Luke, with those words, I know that you wasn't one of the critics, but with,
no.
with those words from Dr. Dove, how are you feeling? Do you feel confident in her abilities there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, do you want to give me any more than I think so?
Yeah, I'm up for like...
Just remember, put this into place now.
Okay, I was about to say something there.
Well, just put this into place. This lady, she's a professional. I believe you was educated in Oxford.
I was, yes.
Now, this lady is an educated lady. She is going to put you under Now, what is the actual terminology here?
Hypnotism.
Okay, now is that a trick? By you saying it slow, is that some way to hypnotize me to say it properly when I pronounce it the next time? Hypnotism?
I cannot say. Can't reveal anything.
Okay, so there are secrets to this trade. But what I want you to understand, because I think you're being blasé about this lady. This lady, once the hypnotism starts, you're under her control, okay? So you have to be confident. She might have your trousers down. We don't know what's going to happen in the studio, okay? She might have you barking like a dog.
Like, I'm not barking like a dog. But if I'm up to hypnotism,
Now,
I'm up for it. I'm up for the challenge.
Me and Dr. Dove, we're taking this pretty seriously, but how do you feel about Luke's attitude right now?
Not great, because if he doesn't believe and have confidence in me, it's not going to work. So believe.
I'll try and believe then.
Okay, so while we play this next song, Luke, I want you to go out into the corridor, and I want you to just do some soul searching right now.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to align your aura or whatever it is inside to just understand that this is a big moment for you, Luke.
And
okay, this could be
and Larson, who might be suing me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a big moment for you because this could be your release. This could be the moment that you break those chains of Larson
And come myself again.
and we finally get the revelation of where are the producers.
Hope you find out.
Now, this is very exciting. We actually have Dr. Dove in our midst. Now, Dr. Dove, we're just going to ask you a few questions because obviously we've had that correspondence on email, but we are now talking face to face, and you're for the first time meeting your client. Is that what you would call Luke?
Yeah, I would.
Now, in terms of hypnotism, we've had a lot of criticism on the phone calls. Just even tonight, we've had people calling in saying that it's hackery, that it doesn't actually work. But we have you here and we trust in your ability. So what do you say to the critics who say hypnotism is a load of bullcrap?
Well, they just don't believe it. All my works have worked in the past. Can't say that for every hypnotist, but if you do it right, it's going to work.
Now, Luke, with those words, I know that you wasn't one of the critics, but with,
No.
with those words from Dr. Dove, how are you feeling? Do you feel confident in her abilities there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, do you want to give me any more than I think so?
Yeah, I'm up for like.
Just remember,
Okay.
put this into place now.
Okay, I was about to say something there.
Well, just put this into place. This lady, she's a professional. I believe you was educated in Oxford.
I was, yes.
Now, this lady is an educated lady. She is going to put you under Now, what is the actual terminology here?
Hypnotism.
Okay, now, is that a trick? By you saying it slow, is that some way to hypnotize me to say it properly when I pronounce it the next time? Hypnotism?
I cannot say. Can't reveal anything.
Okay, so there are secrets to this trade. But what I want you to understand, because I think you're being blasé about this, this lady, once the hypnotism starts, you're under her control, okay? So you have to be confident. She might have your trousers down. We don't know what's going to happen in the studio, okay? She might have you barking like a dog.
Like, I'm not barking like a dog. But if I'm up to hypnotism,
Now,
I'm up for it. I'm up for the challenge.
Me and Dr. Dove, we're taking this pretty seriously, but how do you feel about Luke's attitude right now?
Not great, because if he doesn't believe and have confidence in me, it's not going to work. So believe.
I'll try and believe then.
Okay, so while we play this next song, Luke, I want you to go out into the corridor, and I want you to just do some soul searching right now.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to align your aura or whatever it is inside to just understand that this is a big moment for you, Luke.
And
okay, this could be
and Larson, who might be suing me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a big moment for you because this could be your release. This could be the moment that you break those chains of Larson
And come myself again.
and we finally get the revelation of where are the producers.
Hope you find out.
This is CCR 104.4 FM, and this is Monday Night Mayhem. Now, if you're watching this on the YouTube channel, you will be seeing the one and only Luke Woolley sitting very uncomfortably in the chair, and to the side of him is, like we said earlier, the hypnotist from Oxford, Dr. Dove. Now, Dr. Dove, how do you think Luke's mood has changed after we listened to that song? We asked Luke to go outside for a little bit. Do you believe that Luke's in the right space now to conduct the hypnotism?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, now you have sent me over earlier some tracks to play that are going to help induce this hypnotic trance that we are going to get the answers from Luke.
Yes, I have, yes.
Okay, so would you like us to start playing the tracks now?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, and Luke, you are fully comfortable. We've had you sign the waiver that Dr. Dove provided. So if any craziness does happen, Dr. Dove, you're not liable at all.
No, not my fault.
Exactly. That's how I like it. Okay, so here we go. Luke, just relax. And if Dr. Dove, if you can just instruct Luke how to go into the trance and just go into what you need to do. You're the pro.
Get into a comfortable position. Head back, but not too back. And get yourself in a relaxed space of mind. As relaxed as you can be, given the circumstances.
Okay, now, Dr. Dove, you have instructed me with a sheet of paper here which has some questions that are going to hopefully reveal the truth behind Luke and Larson's connection.
Yes.
Okay, so I believe time is now for the hypnotism. Now, as you can see, Luke is very comfortable in his chair and he is starting to fall into the trance. If you just watch the watch, watch the watch. Now, okay, Dr. Dove, he did just hit his head. Are we okay with that? Are we?
Yeah, it's normal.
That's normal. That's just, he's losing that conscious mind and he's going deep into the subconscious.
Yes.
Now, for the first question, these are trial questions to just make sure we have the connection. Now, Luke, can you hear us?
Yes.
Now, here's the test. Larson, can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, Doctor. Now, we've just heard that voice of Larson, so that would mean that there is still some essence
Yes.
of the alien. Now, do you still believe this is safe to continue?
Yes, fine.
Okay, for the next question. Larson, do you know where the bodies are hidden?
Yes.
Okay, now, Doctor, you've told me to be more specific here.
Yes.
Okay, to get a more accurate answer. So, Larson, do you know where producer Bill is?
Yes. Chelmsford.
Okay, now to try and, Dr. Dove, this is directed to you, to try and locate this even more, can we go deeper into detail here while he's under hypnotism?
Yes, we can.
Okay, now, Larson, is producer Bill still alive?
Yes.
Okay, this is great news. Okay, we're already seeing the telephones are already starting to light up. We're already getting... Okay, this is good. This is great, Dr. Dove. Now, Larson, where is producer Bill?
Chelmsford. Prison.
Okay, we've got the prison there. That's interesting, Dr. Dove. I don't know. Obviously, you're not from this area, but...
No, I'm not.
Okay, well, I think we've struck gold with that, so I don't want to pursue that anymore right now. I think that information should be taken to the police. But what we also have, instructed by Dr. Dove now, is to play a voice that could possibly rip Larson even further out from... I don't know how these words are... I'm kind of lost in the verbiage here, Dr. Dove. I'm sure that you have the words here, but this next exercise about playing these voices is to make that strong connection with Luke's subconscious to really eliminate any Larson. Is that?
Yes.
Okay. So now... Okay, and I should be directing these voice clips at Luke, shouldn't I? It shouldn't be...
Yes.
Okay, to make that connection with Luke even stronger. Okay, so, Luke, are you still with us?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Luke, I'm about to play a clip, and I'd like you to tell me who it is.
Okay.
Yes, you have personality, but dogs have personality. the audition, if I'm being honest with you, was horrible.
Is it Joe Corset?
Joe Corset. Okay, Dr. Dove, that wasn't Joe Corset. Do we abandon this, or do we just play the clip again?
Play again.
Play it again. Okay, we're going to play the clip again. Now, Luke, I need you to be here because I was really hoping that was going to make some connection with you. Okay, so please just listen carefully. We've dropped the music. We want just a clear answer here.
Okay.
Personality, but dogs have personality. The audition, if I'm being honest with you, was horrible.
Don't know.
Okay, this is worrying, Dr. Dove. I think we might have to. We're going to have to put him under deeper hypnosis. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to a song, and then we're going to go even deeper into the mind. And I know people are saying, "Stop! Don't go deeper into this mind because you're not going to like what you find." But I think that's what we're going to have to do, Dr. Dove. Would you? Okay, so here is George Ezra, and can you?
Is it green grass?
Okay, we've made some. Here we go. Green grass. This is Monday Night Mayhem, and this is our last segment with Dr. Dove. Now, Dr. Dove, before you have to go, I just want to say thank you for making your way down here.
You're so welcome.
Okay, you've made all the way from Oxford.
Yes.
And we did say that you could bring some friends, but no friends.
No, I don't have any.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, you can always come back and chat about that if that's, we do therapy sessions on here as well. So, but anyway, Luke is still in the trance, so let's get back to Luke here. Now, okay, right, now, Dr. Dove, I think this is going to be a real revelation here, so I'm going to cue up the music to really get deep inside the mind of Luke Woolley. Luke, can you hear us?
Yes.
Luke, I want to take you back. Maybe 10, 15 years ago. Are you going back?
Yes.
Okay, you're on your living room floor. You're turning on the TV. Have you turned on the TV, child
Yes.
Luke? Okay, you're a young boy. You have snacks in front of you. Your mum has supplied some tasty treats. And you are turning on the TV right now.
Hello, CCR 104.4. It's Dick and Dom here, and you're listening to Luke Woolley.
Luke Woolley.
Thank you, Dom. Yes. And now it's back.
That's Dick and Dom.
You gotta listen.
Woolley. Bogies. That's Dick and Dom.
That was the one and only Dick and Dom. And we have to thank Dr. Dove here because Dr. Dove, alongside our brilliant Michelle, you made the connection, Dr. Dove. You hooked this up for us. And you had the one and only Dick and Dom, lifetime fan here.
Yeah, I'm a lifetime fan of them.
And this has broken through. This is provided. We are back here in the studio. Okay, well, let's listen one more time. I want to hear because you did you did talk over your childhood hero. So let's hear it one more time. And I think we can drop the Hypnotist music now. So let's hear.
Play it.
Dick and Dom.
Hello, CCR 104.4. It's Dick and Dom here, and you're listening to Luke Woolley.
Luke Woolley.
Thank you, Dom. Yes. And now it's back
to Luke Woolley. Bogies.
Now, Luke, how do you feel about that? That's pretty incredible.
I wasn't expecting that. Like,
all right, don't shout into me. I know you're excited, but
I was expecting that because I saw them live in Southend and Brighton.
You did see them on 2 occasions this year.
Wow. And their Dick and Dom live 20-year anniversary tour of the Dear Bungalow.
Exactly. And you tried your very best to be a bungalow head. And unfortunately... Twice you did. And unfortunately, you didn't get on stage. But I believe this prize is bigger than being a bungalow head.
Yeah, it's bigger than being a bungalow head because, they've done something for me.
They've actually given you a shout out.
I was expecting that.
That's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's got to be the greatest part of Monday Night Mayhem ever.
It's like history to the show. Wow.
These are real smiles. I know Luke puts on a lot of emotions.
I've got to say what they say at the end. Bogies.
Exactly. You got the bogies. So I think this is it. I think we have the pure and true Luke back.
Yes, you have me back now.
We don't have to worry.
No.
We are sending the authorities to go find the producers. Hopefully,
go and find them all. For where we said that because I'm still shocked.
Exactly, you're still shocked, And we do have to, and if we can just say, Dr. Dove, if we can have you back on the microphone just before you leave. Now, have you ever seen a revelation like that? Have you ever seen someone break out of hypnotism and become just their true self in that moment?
That has got to be the greatest breakthrough I've ever seen.
That is... Okay, now you are going to write a scientific paper about this.
I am.
Okay, and this is going to be something to look out for. So if you can go on the social, I believe you're on everywhere online. People can search you up, Dr. Dove Hypnotism, on Google, get the services, and incredible work here, Dr. Dove.
Thank you.
And Luke, this is incredible, isn't it? Monday Night Mayhem, Dick and Dom? Dr.
Yes,
Dove?
like Dick and Dom is the best thing to end it on, yeah.
Okay.
Because I play the games on the show, like To a Tango and the interrogation game and everything. Ah!
I know, this is pretty outstanding. Okay, so let's try and calm down. Luke,
Yeah.
I think you need to have a breather.
Oh, I do.
Because it's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so incredible.
And a big thank you to Michelle, who also worked with Dr. Dove to hook this up.
Yeah.
To get a recording from Dick and Dom to our little radio show. Now, Luke, you have managed to calm yourself down, get yourself back in the studio, and Dr. Dove is sticking around. And so that means we are going to do a little bit of two-word tango.
Yes, we are.
So, Dr. Dove, are you ready for two-word tango?
I am.
Now, I know you're a professional, you're a very educated woman, and you're a professional, and this is something that you don't normally do.
No.
But I believe you're going to do well. I believe that you're absolutely going to smash Luke in this. So,
Would not get your hopes up, but okay.
or let's just see. So here we go for celebrity two-word tango. Now, who's going first?
You can go first.
Okay, Luke
Ooh.
is going first.
Okay. Peter Piquet.
Simon.
Okay, let's stop that right there. Now, Dr. Dove, I'm very sorry to do this. It's your first time.
Stop.
Yes, your first time doing this. I'm going to fade down. Don't do it too excited. Now, you noticed there that Luke stumbled.
Yeah.
He tried to say
Sound.
Peter K.
Yeah.
Okay, so now this is where it can get dangerous. So, Dr. Dove, be careful here, because this is where the fists can come out. These are where the F-bombs can come out. So just, I know you're a professional, so I don't want you to get harmed in this, but okay. So here we go. Now, Luke, are you...
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go again.
Let's do this.
Wait, who's going?
Luke.
Okay.
Peter K.
Simon Cowell.
Louis Walsh.
Freddie Mercury.
Alex Kingston.
David Williams.
Ah!
Oh!
I was feeling the other one of X Factor, like, or Britain's Got Talent.
Okay, so that's how quickly it can be over.
Yeah.
Dr. Dove, sorry to disappoint.
Right.
But that is how quickly Luke can get out of the gates with all the determination and enthusiasm in the world and then stumble. So let's do a different subject.
Okay.
Okay, so we've still got time. Dr. Dove hasn't got to get a train until midnight, so we've still got a little bit of time. So we're going to change it and we're going to go body parts.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, we're going to do body parts.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get that queued up. And Luke's going first. Okay. Now, Luke, we're going to let the doctor go first because you are a medical professional. You have hypnotism and biology and all that kind of business. So we're going to go back and we're going to get the doctor to go first, okay?
So any body part.
Just body parts, yes. You can be as specific and as medical orientated as you can, or just simple arm, leg.
Yeah.
I won't say any more. Okay, here we go.
Arm.
Leg.
Neck.
Nose.
Foot.
Toes.
Fingers.
Tongue.
Back.
Bum.
Thigh.
I forgot.
Oh, come on, Luke. This is your game. This is two-word tango. We just had the voices of Dick and Dom. And you are just... But look, there's no pressure. Look, I know, Doctor, you have to go. So I believe Luke wants to say something to you here.
Do I?
Well, this is the lady, this is the professional who broke you out of...
Oh, yeah.
She just got you off the hook for
Larson.
Murder, yes. So please.
Thank you very much for getting me out of that, Larson out of me. So yeah, thank you.
You're so welcome.
Okay, now, Doctor, once again, just do your plugs at the end of the show. Find you online with @Dr. Dove Hypnotist.
Yeah.
And get her booked because she is really good at what she does.
Thank you.
So, that is the end of the show. Luke, final words, because now you are back. 100%, no Larson.
There's only one word to say, and that is thank you for listening. See you in the next show, and bogeys!